The project intends to provide targeted capacity-building opportunities to the Anti-Corruption Commission and its stakeholders to curb corruption. The objectives of the project is to ensure that by 2028, the ACC and relevant institutions will have enhanced management and technical capacity to strengthen cooperation with other institutions engaged in anti-corruption efforts. It will also ensure that the ACC successfully implements the National Anti-Corruption Strategy and Action Plan by the same year.
The safety state that the EU's strategic enablers geared towards supporting the implementation of the interventions, mechanisms and design platforms with the effort to prevent corruption and illicit financial flow in the country. Additionally, it embraces digital transformation through EU governance for enhanced public good access, efficiency and corruption reduction. In achieving the above, it's essential to implement robust governance structures, enhancing transparency and fostering accountability mechanisms in the process.
One of the priority areas jointly agreed upon by the EU and the Namibian government for support under the NDICI is thus the Good Governance Project, with the stated aim that by 2028 we should witness a reduction in incidences of corruption in its various facets here in Namibia to enable transparency and accountability in governance.
The European Union is providing a grant funding of $19.5 million to implement the project.
Our work with public institutions and the various UN bodies seeks to encourage a culture of accountability in the public sector and improve the legislative frameworks that uphold anti-corruption measures. Civil society, we're looking also through the program to ensure that there are grants facilitated through UNDP to the value of approximately $50,000 in an effort for civil society organizations to join in the implementation of this particular project.
These funds will be supervised by the UNDP, which is responsible for implementing the project with ACC.
Embracing innovative technologies is essential for transforming governance, advancing transparency and curbing corruption. A key action to the project is to build institutional capacity to support sustainable financing and leverage digital transformation to create an environment where corruption cannot thrive. Can we together work using and developing appropriate regulation around artificial intelligence and big data analytics to enable the detection of anomalies in financial transactions and procurement processes?
According to ACC, 125 corruption cases were reported between January to December last year, of which 65 of these cases are mandated for investigation.
When ACC investigates these cases, it does not immediately lead to the resolutions of these cases because there are governance processes and systems that have to be followed, because we do not do as we are part of the law enforcement agencies. Once the cases have been finalized and investigated by ourselves, we then have to submit this to the prosecution authority.
Jolana Fuka, NBC News, Windhoek.